What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Constant Cod's channel, where everything premier is Call of Duty World War II. And this is 2017. It is one of the most epic campaigns I have ever played. And this is the last mission called the Rhine. But let's take a moment and go back through all the other thumbnails of the campaign and let you guys know the date. So I just decided, I should have done this before. I should have done it per video, but I haven't. So I'm going to recap a little bit on this very last video. So D-Day was on June 6th, 1944. Operation Cobra was July 25th, 1944. Stronghold was July 26th, July 26th, 1944. SOE was August 20th, 1944. Liberation was August 25th, 1944. Collateral Damage was October 18th, 1944. Death Factory is on November 14th, 1944. Hill 493 was on November 14th, which I guess is the same day as before, 1944. Battle of the Bulge was on December 25th, 1944. Ambush was December 27th, 1944. And lastly, you got the Rhine, which is the one we are going to play right now. It's on March 7th, 1945. So this is the only mission that's set in 1945. So let's get right into it. The mission briefing is March 1945. With the 9th Armored and 99th, our mission is to take the bridge at whatever. We get across, the last German resistance will crumble. So let's get into that. Start the mission. Part 7 is uploading. It is processing. It's 95% completed. I have parts 8 and 9 and 10 all ready to go, saved to my desktop, ready to be uploaded to YouTube. And I am on part 11. So what is next after the campaign? Well, I think, it's going to be the very first video that I'm going to just have a video of me talking, my face, and I'm probably going to be really bad. But, I'll learn with experience, because I could do better when I don't have a camera on me. I could do better doing commentaries, but if you add a little, video feed of me, I start to, crumble a little bit. But anyway, one mission, I mentioned that this guy hits a pole, he hits him, but I'm pretty sure it's right here, because Pearson turns out to kind of be a bad guy, and I think he's drunk in this video, or this little cutscene. So he goes at Daniels, which is me. And I'm surprised he doesn't just draw his gun. But Pearson is mad. I guess he's the superior to me, which is Daniels. And he's drunk, so I don't really understand how he could kind of feel the pole that he just hit. I guess he hit pretty hard. But anyway, processing is done for part 7. The thumbnail still needs to be added in, and then I will publish it. Got to make sure everything is up to code, up to par. I am super, super excited. Super excited about this game. I pre-ordered it like 6 months ago, and I was just waiting, and my parents were like, why on earth would you pre-order a game that's not even out yet? Like, what if they just cancel the game? Obviously, they'll refund your money. They would do that if that ever happened. But that never happened in 14 years of Call of Duty. So let's see. What is the best thumbnail? Let's set it as this guy. And All right. So part 7 is published as of right now. So let's check to see. Let's go to the Creator Studio. I have part 1, which already has 10 views. Part 2, which has 4 views. Part 3 has 1 view. Part 4 has 2 views. Part 5 has 1 view. Part 6 has 1 view. And Part 7 obviously has 0 views as of right now. But if you were like PewDiePie, you would already have 10 million views in 1 second. And he doesn't seem to really, truly appreciate his fans. I know he has fan art. I know he has, questions that he asks his fellow, bro fist people. But I just feel like it's kind of fake. I don't know. And not to hate on him, but, that's just me. I'm going to be different. So part 7 is good to go. Let's upload part 8. I am very, very grateful of getting this computer, getting these monitors set up, and thanks for the follow, and the camera and the microphone and just everything. It's been a blessing that I have all this stuff to allow me to do this, and I appreciate it, and it's just awesome that I could finally do this, because it's been my dream for so long to make videos for you guys. And it's, now that I'm doing it, it's almost like, wow, it took me that long. Like, if I knew that it took me this long to, I'm going to pause this real quick. If I knew that it took me this long to finally make videos, finally post it on YouTube without giving up or have a hint of hesitation, I would have probably given up altogether. So, let's see. Pretty sure it's part 8 that I have to do. I hope. I really, really hope. I'm gonna actually check. It's very late. I mean, it's 5:07, so it's very early, but I stayed up all night, so you can imagine. Yeah, so part 7, so I have to upload part 8. Copy and paste from Notepad. Shout out to Microsoft for giving us the best Notepad tool. So the title's good. The description, the tags, public, add a message. Watch me destroy on Call of Duty WWII. Translation is good. Advanced settings is good, which should be are good, because it's advanced settings. It's plural. Anyway, that's going up. It's time to get into this, and this will probably be the hardest mission, so probably die a lot, because I'm kind of sick of this, and I got a bar. And I honestly just want to, complete this. But I'll have to go through and do all the hidden collectibles and the heroic acts and not get mad when I get blown up. Oh, I have a monster waiting for me. I'm going to pause this and open it. Yes. Totally forgot about you. Oh, yeah. It's nice and fresh. Monster. I mentioned before it was 40 ounces. That would be a lot. This is actually 24. I don't know how I came up with 40. What the heck? Where am I supposed to go? Like I said, it's the hardest mission. So I bet I'm gonna like somehow die, even though I'm back here. Oh. There you are. Yeah, fall out of the sky. That'd be awful if you were like maimed, but you just like fell over. Thanks for the follow, because you would die. Not the follower. I was... Bad transition. Okay, so these gunners don't seem to really be shooting us. Gotta be careful here because this is where I died last time. Don't hit a friendly because otherwise it would be like friendly fire. If you notice in the last mission, they get very strict. If you shoot them, they would be like, no doubt, friendly fire. Okay. Oh, gosh. Where's that guy going? It's kind of how I run. It's embarrassing. Yeah. Shout out to Monster, because Monster's the bomb. Some people like full throttle. I don't. I don't like full throttle. I don't like Rockstar. I think that's a brand. I don't like Red Bull. I like Monster. More importantly, the Ultra series, which has zero sugar. Even though some of them has an alternative sugar, I think this one has erythritol, which is probably another sugar, but I guess like a healthier sugar. But it's only 1 gram nonetheless. All right. Ooh, should be watching your back. Ooh. Ooh, going in for the clutch. Yeah, that's right. Take that. And that. Yep. He is dead. Okay. Rally the... Oh. I totally forgot to read the objectives and most of them. Whatever. It's alright. You guys can read. Hopefully. Is that water? Yes, it is. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I guess go back down. That was kind of pointless to come back up, wasn't it? Not really come back up. Go up one time. Anyway, I'm not going to argue. Because I am so close to finishing. That was a waste of ammo. That fan did not deserve to die. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I'm so cruel. Shooting inanimate objects. Man, that monster just hits the spot. So I guess the Germans are nicknamed the Krauts. I feel like that could be like a band. But I feel like that would not be something people would want to be called. If you catch my drift. Are those explosives? Oh. Boy, yeah. Did not see that coming. Now, I don't know why, but there was a mission in World at War that we were underground and there was like a wave coming at us. And the bridge blowing up kind of reminded, because it was like in a wave. I don't know, it was weird. I just made a connection. Die. I guess we just move forward. You're still shooting us? That's crazy. Ha! That guy is, I guess he's dead. That's not funny. Why are you laughing? Why are you running? Huh? That was great. Where did he go? Did he fall over? Uh-oh. Do not want to... What happens if you do go down there? You fell to your death. It literally looked like I was standing up. But okay, Call of Duty. I am pretty sure that in my very early videos, in the World at War videos, I blew up. That I thought that Infinity Ward made Call of Duty World War II. I knew it wasn't Treyarch, but for some reason I don't think I mentioned it was by a Sledgehammer. I thought it was Infinity Ward, but I could be wrong. Fun fact isn't really a fact, but I'm just making connections every day. Infinity Ward sounds a lot like Infinite Warfare. It both starts with I and W. And then the Modern Warfare series was also Infinity Ward. So maybe they were like, you know what? I want the games to sound like us, to breathe like us, to taste like us. So that's why they named it like that. Yeah. And I think whatever I say is legit. You don't need... this is dangerous. What would you rather die of? Being burned alive or falling to your death? This is morbid. But I think I would rather fall to my death. Because you could kind of, twirl your body so that you land on your head, and then it'll just be like quick and painless. But if you get burned alive, you'll be really hot, obviously. And I don't know why I'm talking about death, because this is supposed to be a lively channel. How dare you bros use your pistol on me? Oh boy. That was close. Oh, dude, isn't that... What are you doing? Oh, I'm an idiot. I was thinking the friendly was shooting another friendly, but it was the enemy. Man, it's amazing when you have no sleep, everything just gets funnier. Oh, shoot. Okay, I have one more health pack, and I really need to conserve my health here. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I guess people are starting to wake up. I feel like you don't really need camo when you're at a height advantage. Thanks for the follow. It's kind of ominous. Ominous. I give up. So far, it's been pretty anticlimactic. So I'm really hoping they have something up their sleeve because it's kind of boring, to say the least. I guess you could interact with them by using the D-pad, maybe? No? Okay, whatever. Where is this dude? Oh, right here. Okay. I guess it wouldn't make sense that we would end up killing this guy in the end because it would probably be highly illegal and not very nice. But he's so mean. You know? Like, if I was in the military, or the army, or the division, I would still have feelings. I'm not invincible. Are they using gas masks? Thanks for the follow. That was a late response, but better late than never. I almost said better safe than sorry. This is kind of annoying. Do we really have to do this, like, again? Like, this is, like, the second time that it really just kind of is pointless. No, I could be totally wrong, because if I don't do this, obviously we'll all die. So it has some importance, but I don't really want to do the work. And how come I have a little... Oh, I have a glass cover right there. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's where that was coming from. Am I out of bullets? I guess I'm out of bullets. Killed my teammate. That's alright. Well, no, it's not. How come I always end up saying something that's probably highly offensive? That monster, though. I need some ammo. Can I just, like, drive away? No? Okay. Pull some GTA 5 on these mofos. Is mofo okay to say on YouTube? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, so So close. So close. My eyes are burning. People tomorrow or today in a couple hours are going to be like, you look so, stoned, man. What are you on? Like, haha, you're hilarious. Just been playing the most epic game of all time. Ah! Shoot. Okay, good. Good. Cutscene. Pressed A just to make sure. Oh. Okay, I shot that guy in the head. Shot that guy in the head. Oh, shoot. Killed that guy. Killed that guy. They're surrendering. Don't tell me that's it. Okay, good. It's a checkpoint. Checkpoint. Check mark. Checkpoint? I don't know. Meaning it's not over. Hopefully. I feel like that's it. Mainly because it's been 27 minutes. Okay, so now we're doing the epilogue. I guess that's part of the mission. Oh, so I think they figure out that this is something along the lines of like an Auschwitz or in I forgot what they call it. It's a extermination camp that the Nazis put together to keep the Jews. Like they exterminated them. That's awful. But would have been neat if they did name this Auschwitz. Maybe they do. I don't really know. But I guess they can't really use real names or something. I don't know. That would be an interesting question to ask Call of Duty. Because they use different names. It's obviously, I think it says it's the most accurate to World War II that we've seen so far. But I still don't really know, So yeah, so we get through the war, and yeah, this part is accurate. That we get through World War II, we win, but we realize behind the scenes there's been a ton of people that died as a result of these extermination camps, and it's super sad. So I can't imagine what Styles is feeling. Is that an iPhone? No, it's a Nokia. So I like that. I mean, this is a pretty gruesome, you know, walkthrough, but I like how they take pictures of just what's going on, and it's super sad. But I just the the memorandum, I think, is kind of overpowering. It's pretty cool to see. Obviously, I mean it's not cool by any means, but it's just pretty cool that Call of Duty would, you know, mention all these things. So we're still trying to find Sussman, and running through the forest, or maybe it's okay. So it's, I guess it's flashback. Maybe I'm not super sure. So I guess maybe that's him when he was younger. Maybe. I guess his name is Red. Interesting. Okay, so that little boy, I guess, grew up and he is Sussman. Then again, I don't really, you know, understand the story too much. But hopefully you guys do when you guys watch this video. I'm just trying to expose the campaign. I think it's an important feature that Call of Duty has. But yeah, I hope you guys follow the story more than I do. I have a problem following things in general. Thanks for the follow. Speaking of. Oh, it's Zussman. Keep saying Sussman. That was the monster speaking. Was there not a flash on that camera? That must have been a really old iPhone. Still the monster talking. Okay, so the processing is completed for the most part on part 8. I just need to select a thumbnail when that comes up. And then I'll upload part 9, 10, and 11. Right after I go to the bathroom, because I really have to go to the bathroom. This monster just goes right through me. Okay, part 8 is up. it's funny how I'm kind of mentioning that the YouTube video is up, I guess, what is it, in the future, that I'm actually uploading the videos, because this is part 11 and I'm only on part 8 on the uploads. Sweet, part 7 already has a view. Part 8 just went up. I got a good morning Snapchat. So part 9 is next. Let's upload that. As you guys could see, I am not paying attention to the story, really. I wish I could. I wish I could get into it, but I just, like I said, just want to expose it to you guys so you guys can follow along. So part 9 is what I have to upload. He's at a tombstone. Let's see who it is. Paul Thomas Daniels. Public. All right, guys, that is it. That is the campaign from I guess you could say start to finish, at least for me. For you guys, it would obviously be parts that you would watch at your own pace. So right now, ooh, thank you for that follow. Right now I'm going to upload part, what is it, 9? Yes, part 9. Just got to make sure I add everything. Game title is obviously Call of Duty. It's at the very forefront when you search it, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Gonna add the description. I sort of don't like when they do the credits, because usually there's a thing at the end that, I don't know, it either shows like a picture of all the guys together or it says thank you for playing the game. I know in Black Ops 1 they said thank you for, I don't know, playing the game. But I don't know about this one. So I'll try to back out. Maybe that would work. Maybe it won't. Couldn't hurt. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we can skip. So let's see what's that. All right, so the Rhine, the after-action report. Ever since I could hold a rifle, I wanted to be like Paul. You showed me it's about fighting for the buddy next to you, and if you're lucky, surviving with your soul intact. And that's obviously very sad, but it's pretty cool at the same time. So let's continue and see if we have anything special. And no. So I will see you guys on the next video, which will be the review of the campaign. So I'll see you guys there.